How's everybody doing out there? Pretty good, I hope. Once again, I just have one quick question to ask you. Have you all had a chance to smile or laugh today? Well, I hope so. 97 to 98% of people so far that I've talked to have said yes, and it brings a smile back onto their face. But there's always that fickle 2 to 3%. And when that happens, I just let them know that my name is Joe, but my friends call me Dirt, and I'm here. And so far, for 6.5 months, I have still been undefeated in making every single person I talk to smile or laugh. So I'm addicted. I can't stop. I have to make people smile or laugh. It's just a joke. Nevertheless, I kind of wanted to talk to you guys today about some interesting things that you might not have ever thought about. For one, I've had the recent ability yesterday to not remember what was put into a Gatorade bottle and mistake it for something to drink, and have thrown my pills in my mouth already, and went to just take enough to wash it down, like about a shot and a half, or half a shot to a shot, and come to find out it was jet dry. So I used liquid jet dry to wash the pills down my throat. Oh boy, let me tell you what, it did not remove the spots. I still have them. Nevertheless, of course, I induced vomiting to get it all out and whatnot, and I'm perfectly okay. So thank goodness. Kind of in retrospect, I wasn't really that worried, because I figure if a car at 60 can't kill me, a little bit of jet dry ain't gonna do shit. Nevertheless, I want you guys to keep being positive. Never let the things that happen in your life control how you want to view life. Because the more positive you view life, the more positive you're going to see in your life. And then therefore, if you focus on the positive, you see the positive, you'll attract the positive. Come to find out, through hard work and determination, I have been able to become the vice president of membership for a glorious organization called Toastmasters International. I highly recommend Toastmasters International to everyone. And the reason I will recommend it, or I would recommend it to everyone, is we can all benefit from learning how to communicate, from learning how to take our thoughts and our emotions, put them into words, and get them out there to people. You don't have to speak in front of a big crowd, big audience, hundreds of people. No. Coming to Toastmasters just helps you learn how to talk and communicate and be assertive and articulate and all that other fun stuff. And not just that, but look at me. I'm blue collar like heck. And I go to Toastmasters, and there's a lot of white collars, sophisticated, clean shaven type people, super smart, doctors, and all kinds of people are in my, and matter of fact, Gun Lake Toastmasters, 3637, out of Wayland, Michigan. I highly recommend it to anyone. Great place. No different really than any other Toastmasters organization, usually. Because the purpose, you walk in the door You get a hey, a hi, a welcome. How are you doing? Come on in. What can I do for you? You get welcomed in with open arms. Like it's like a brotherhood, a group that what they want to do is help you learn to speak better. They don't talk down to you. They don't call you stupid or say one of your ideas are dumb or irrelevant. No, they listen to your point of view and they give you constructive criticism on what you could do better. Like, I give a speech and I'm, and, okay. Well, Joe, you did a pretty good speech. I enjoyed it very well. Something that you could possibly work on in the future is decreasing your ums and ahs and being more fluidic in where you want to go with your talk. That's not telling me nothing bad or criticizing me nothing bad. That's just letting me know something that I could improve on when I give the next speech. So it is a very, very welcoming and engaging environment, and you're treated like family. You're treated like brothers and sisters. It's kind of like the military in that way. You're considered like a brother in the group or a sister in the group. We all try to help out each other whichever way we can. We ask you how you're doing. We'll listen because we want to know, or else we wouldn't have asked the question. Versus some people ask the question and go on about their day because they don't care. No, we care. We want to help you help yourself and help us, because honestly, I can learn just as much from you, no matter how dirty your collar is, as you could learn from me. I can learn just as much from the doctors and the lawyers and everybody else that we have at my club, and they can learn from me, because everybody has a slightly different perspective on the way things are or the way things should be. And I think that's awesome. I really do. I ended up getting into the Toastmasters organization way back when, in I think 01, 02. Fortunately, it was like a restricted club because it was in a penitentiary. I happened to have the privilege of being able to be in NSP, which, in case anybody doesn't know, is the Nebraska State Penitentiary, at Toastmasters Club 4362. Gotta love that club. They're very, very visionary. In fact, when I gave my 10th speech, it was like a symposium, and there was district governors and like that there. And I gave my speech, and they said that I should write a book. Really, Joe, write a book? I don't write shit. I would rather use like voice to text. I could maybe do that, but my head is all over the board a lot of the time. And especially since the accident and the TBI, I'm all over the place. Just saying, if I forget where I'm going, let me know, help me remember where the heck I'm going. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. I, once again, if you've seen the last video, I still believe in you. I believe you can become the best person you want to be. Who you picture in your dreams, you can do it. Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to take work, sure. But on the other side is happiness, is pleasure, is fulfillment, is contentment. Keep striving to be better, to do better. I mean, I've pretty much lived 38 years of my life thinking like everybody else. Woe is me, negative, negative, negative. He cut me off. Ha, ha. And all that wasted negative energy, all it did was attract more negative to me. Had I realized that back then, I might not have been so angry with everybody that irritated me. Probably would have been a little better. But I am better now. Not all the time. I'm still human. You know, I'm just starting down this positive path. But nevertheless, I can't stop making people laugh. I can't stop communicating with people and trying to help people get through their poo. Because I'm working hard to get through my poo, and there's a whole lot of poo back there. Oof. It's been smelling for a while. But I'm working on it. I'm getting through it better and better every day. So keep thinking positive and keep believing in yourself, and know that I believe in you and that I love you because you're human. You're just like me, no different. We gotta stick together. Love you guys. Take it easy. Don't forget to laugh or smile every day. You need to.